What are we watching?
Sleepy
Hello,
Hollow.
Tapeoids. Oh no, that's your line.
Hey, what's happening, Tapeoids?
That's it. I can't do it as good. So yes, welcome on and welcome all. What are we doing? My set's falling apart. There we go. A bit more
The
light.
sleepiest of hollows. Uh-oh, I forgot to turn my
Yes.
phone off.
I got the X rental.
Ah,
No price on this one, unfortunately. No tape.
yeah.
But heads will roll. Is that what yours says? Because some of them don't say that on the front.
Nope, mine doesn't say nothing. It just says Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci.
So, maybe you should watch the kiddies one. It's only 20 minutes.
Yeah, I got.
It's like 20 minutes of not much until the horseman turns up.
That's my favorite cartoon, man. That's my favorite Halloween special. This right here.
Oh yeah, there you go. See, same picture.
I don't miss this. I watch this every Halloween, man.
Mini classics, yeah, even the same
Yeah.
title. Walt Disney Mini Classics.
What's the back look like?
Yeah, they didn't. No expense spared there.
It's almost the same.
Yeah, just the same picture, different layout.
Yeah,
but
I love that cartoon.
Although usually it comes with that Mr. Frog episode, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it's a double.
Yeah, because it's so short, I guess.
So I did get this from the lovely AJ. We're now mates. He's no longer a nemesis since he sent this. So you have to buy your way out of being a nemesis if you want to. So yeah, this is a nice book. I'm not going to open it, but you can see up there it's a book and a film, and it's a Blu-ray because he's got the 4K now because he's posh.
Oh well, excuse us.
Yeah, 4x3 mono doesn't suit him anymore. Gone up in the world. Who's in the chat? Sean Blue Digital. Thanks for great movie for today. And usually top 5 Burton for me. I usually watch this during Thanksgiving though. Yeah, it does have more of a Thanksgiving feel, doesn't it? Because it is autumnish rather than Halloween.
But in Canada, Thanksgiving and Halloween are close. So,
hang on, Echo's seen some ladies. Where are these ladies?
Where do you see these ladies, Echo? Behind the video store?
There's none on my channel.
That's not a lady. That's an alien, and he's been there. I don't know how long he's been there, but he doesn't even move.
Oh yeah, could be a naked chick. But
it could be. Yeah, a terrible shape.
Now we'll watch the Tim Burton one. Good evening, Master of the 80s. Welcome. Oh yeah, confused here. Well,
we are watching the Tim Burton movie. This is
a long film, so I'm going to start mine. So here we go. I know it's going to have a different intro to yours. So this is a Melody Pictures film, and on my digital copy, it's a Paramount picture. Right, so there you go.
We are. Sean's all confused, man. We confused him. we did a quarterback sneak with the cartoon, and he got off track.
Which one are we going to watch? It's a lucky dip. So yeah, this is an American Zoetrope film production, which is Francis Ford Coppola's production company. So Tim Burton didn't know that until he saw the trailer, and it said Francis Ford Coppola's name in the trailer credits.
And he was like, "What the?"
Exactly. I don't remember seeing him on set. Phil's here. Hey, Phil. Hey, Philip.
What's happening, Phil?
Paramount. Paddy's here. Paramount in the US, but Pathé in the UK. Melody Entertainment presents the UK. There you go. Someone knows. Someone did their research. I didn't.
There you go. I didn't either.
I did.
I've been so busy. I meant to go see if I can find any facts on this movie, but I didn't get around.
There's not that much, really.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Well, there is and there isn't. There's more people getting confused about the story and why certain things are happening and by who. So we get this opening titles where documents are being sealed and delivered. So we'll start out.
The Van Garretts.
We're pulling out Disney tapes on a Halloween stream. Right, I'm guessing you're queued up with the VHS at the moment. So
yeah, I'm right. I'm perfectly right where you are on your TV right there.
All right, I'm a few seconds behind. There you go. Now I'm synced. So this was most of this film was filmed in England, such as Batman '89 was, but this scene with the was filmed in America near the real Sleepy Hollow, apparently. But
oh, really?
This is the only main outdoor shot. I think most of the other scenes are actually in a studio. So we've got a non-speaking role by what's his name? What's the actor's name?
Ooh,
Matthew Landau.
Oh
no, something Landau, not Matthew. Martin Landau.
Martin.
And then, of course, there's the reference to Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas with Jack Skellington.
There's a campground not too far from me called Sleepy Hollow. My buddy has a place there.
Nice. Now, if you excuse me, I will have to carve a pumpkin while we're live because
go right ahead.
So,
no better time like the present.
I need some beer, of course. The new Hilda Mare German collaboration. So we need some beer.
I got a big gulp.
Oh, a big gulp.
Yeah. Because I'm not drinking at the moment, but I got a lot of things to do, so
now I
got to stay on schedule.
How many decapitations do you think are in this film?
I don't know exactly, but I'm going to guess 12.
Ooh, I think it's 18.
I was going to say 15.
It's quite a high number for this is only a 15 in the UK. But yeah, there's 2 heads off already.
Yeah.
And
I love the feel of like these Tim Burton, like England kind of feel movies, the way they're all dark, especially like Sweeney Todd.
Yeah.
The way they make England look like in Sweeney Todd, man. I love that movie so much.
I haven't seen it for ages, but yeah, it's a good one. Quite gory. These are my friends.
The music is good too, man.
Yeah. I think they use most of the stage show songs, don't they? Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow. Philip Blood's this. Yeah, this is a bloody good film. I saw this in the cinema, but this is 24 years old now.
Yeah.
When did it come out? Who did the research for this one? Did I ask you to do it?
Hey, it's your channel, bud.
But you're live on it as your channel, so technically.
Well, I'm broadcasting. I just need to get some watch hours up.
So we get Christopher Lee's cameo because from Hammer Films, and this is very Hammer feel to it.
Yeah.
But Christopher Lee, who wasn't doing much acting at this time, he was. This is before he did Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. Before he became famous to young folk.
This part here where he's talking to Ichabod, it reminds me so much of him playing his father in Willy Wonka.
Yes. So he comes back after, doesn't he, to star in another Tim Burton film. Right. Let's see when this came out. This had $100 million budget.
Holy shit!
It's all sets and real stuff. There's very few digital effects, apart from the headless horseman, whose head is erased because he's wearing a blue sack on his head.
Yeah.
Stuntman is what's the name of the stuntman?
And they kind of make him look like he's covering up the head too. His shoulders look kind of high.
Yeah. What's his name?
I don't know.
Darth Maul from Star Wars.
Oh, that dude. Yeah.
He was very big at the time. He was in X-Men. He was in this, and of course Star Wars. And then I think he's still charging a lot of money for his autographs, like £25, I think. Right. But November 19th, 1999, this came out. So, yeah, this is 24 years nearly.
Yeah.
And, I should tell a lie. January 7th for the UK. So, 2000 film for us.
Sean, maybe you can't see all the comments, Sean, because some of them are coming from my channel, maybe?
Yeah. Like yours are on Dave's channel, Rob's channel. I'm looking at the head. Anthony's on your channel.
Happy Halloween, Anthony.
Yeah, 18. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm behind in the comments. Sorry. Yeah, so no, you don't have to refresh because Philip's comment is on my channel, so it's very, very technical. Oh, he saw this when he was 10 years old, and it was on AMC.
Wow. Yeah. Now, if you watch this on AMC, you're going to lose half the movie because AMC cut out everything, man.
Do they have? That's a shame. Yep, 1999. There we go. There. You can see them all now. There you go.
There you are.
Right. So, Ichabod is. Oh, apparently this. They couldn't get a red bird in England. There was only one in the country, I think. So it looks. I think it's fake when he throws it.
Shit.
They couldn't lose.
We got red cardinals all over here, man, and blue jays and all kinds of birds.
Yeah. Right.
My cat sits in the window losing his mind.
I'm making too much noise. Let me know because I'm butchering this fucking thing.
Yeah, butcher it. Stab it. Stab it. Claw it.
Hang on, I gotta put my lap. The table's too rickety. It might cut into my crotch though. I bent my knife.
Yeah, this is
right.
I like Tim Burton movies just for like the feel. All of his movies have a feel, like a dark feel.
Yeah. Oh, here we are. We're off. So, can you name the 3? I think it is Tim Burton films Johnny Depp did before this?
Before this, I can definitely name them. I just have to remember if they're before this or not.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, well, is Nightmare Before Christmas before this?
Shit, no, Johnny Depp not in that.
I know. I'm just wondering though.
Yeah, I think so. 95, isn't it?
Before this?
Jeffrey Johnson. The lid is off.
Trying to get a gauge of the time frame.
He wants the pumpkin pie.
Well, yeah, obviously Edward Scissorhands.
Yep.
Right, and what else?
Johnny Depp's never seen this film since he made it because he doesn't like the way he acts in it. Allegedly.
Really?
That's what the internet told me. He also, because he was dating Winona Ryder at the time of Mermaids with Cher, and Christina Ricci was in that, and she was 9, and then he was dating Winona Ryder at that time. It was weird for him to see her as a love interest in this film.
Okay, so what's the other 2 then? That's before this.
Ed Wood.
Oh, Ed Wood.
And hang on, maybe the chat can tell us because
I forgot all about Ed Wood.
I get to my phone. I've forgotten. What is it? Ed Wood. I'm trying to think. Not Mars Attacks.
No.
Not what else? Not Batman Returns. What's his first? Scissorhands was his first. Then Ed Wood. Maybe this is the 3rd film, and I misread it.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time.
Yeah, what else has he done since then?
Oh, well, I mean, like Willy Wonka, right?
Yeah.
And Sweeney Todd, I think, is Tim Burton too, no?
Yeah. Good evening, Jimbo. I'm making a fucking hash of that. Right. Can't get my hand in. Are you cheating?
Well, maybe.
I've now washed off the.
Okay, so. Yeah. He did. What's that? The friggin'. What's it called? When he goes down the hole there.
Oh, Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yep, that's another
one. Dark Shadows. I love that movie, Dark Shadows, man.
Yeah, I like Johnny Depp.
The only times I've watched that movie.
TV series.
I've watched the movie Dark Shadows at least 5 times.
He is good.
I don't know. I like it. It's cool. What else we got? Charlie and Chocolate Factory. I said that already. Corpse Bride. Corpse Bride. I love. That's another good one.
Yeah, I haven't seen that for ages, if at all. I think. So here we get the cast of characters. So yeah, this is screen story by Kevin Yeager and Andrew Kevin Walker. So Andrew Kevin Walker wrote 7. Then he wrote the treatment for a script for this, and it was very dark. Mm-hmm. So they brought in a script doctor to lighten it up a bit.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I would like Kevin to see that dark one, man.
Yeah, Kevin Yeager's the special effects guy who did Chucky and Freddy makeup and stuff like that. But he directed Hellraiser Bloodlines, I think. But then he got shafted by the studio and they reshot a load of it and re-edited it.
All right.
But hang on. Oh, this is a mess. Ooh. But
I got a tattoo from I got a tattoo from the movie Corpse Bride.
Ah. We got guts.
My daughter has a whole sleeve on her right arm, I think. Her whole right arm is all Nightmare Before Christmas.
I was going to say, that's a very popular one, is it? Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
So here we go. We got Casper Van Dien, who just come off Starship Troopers. Oh, yeah. So Ed Wood. Tim Burton was just spent 2 years trying to get Superman Lives off the ground with Nicolas Cage, and then that fell through. Okay. So then he was looking for something to do, and then he got this, which is quite suitable for him.
Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't want anybody else to do if I was going to do Sleepy Hollow. You think of anything like spooky like that, you think of Tim Burton right away.
Yeah, I'd definitely say this is definitely a Burton. No one else. Jaeger's might have been good.
I guess somebody else could have made an okay one, but it wouldn't have been the same.
Yeah, because I don't know about if he got the same cast or not, but they've got a lot of English thespians. Not Matilda. What's her name? Michael Gambon and the woman out there, Jeffrey Jones, before he's from Beetlejuice, of course, and then he's in trouble now. Who else is there? Ian McDiarmid, who was the Emperor in Star Wars, was just outside. Michael Gough came out of retirement to do this film. He was Alfred in Batman films.
Yeah, Edward Rooney. What's Ed Rooney's name in real life?
Jeffrey Jones.
Yeah, he's in this too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know the real names, man. I just connect the names that I like them from whatever movie. I'll call that guy Edward Rooney for the rest of my life.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be known as that unless he's on a police report. But so yeah, all this is in Shepperton Studios mostly, and I'm covered in goo. The studio inside it, and then the outside they built a whole town or village, I should say.
Wow!
From scratch in Hertfordshire, which is just north of London.
Mm-hmm.
And they use the same mansion as Batman Begins, and it's in Batman 89.
Oh, nice.
The same place. And there's
cool.
And then Johnny Depp, because the character in the book has got big ears and a big nose, like he is in the Disney cartoon, and Johnny Depp wanted to do that, but the studio wouldn't let him. They wanted, if we're going to have Johnny Depp, you're going to be good looking.
Yeah. They want Johnny Depp they want their money's worth.
Yeah, you got the ladies in. Sorry, Dr. Impossible. I don't usually big words to describe a Burton film, but this film, I'll say, is entertainingly eccentric horror tale with a few heads in the bag. Good evening, Dr. Impossible. Thanks for joining us.
I agree.
Nice to see you. Good evening, Rob from and you from Rob himself.
Oh, another Rob. Cool.
Yeah, he's just done the review of The Entity on his channel.
Oh, nice.
Do you know that one? 81 horror.
With, I haven't seen it in ages, but I know of it.
Yeah, it's not one you can watch a lot. The subject matter. But yeah, Johnny Depp was basing his character on, who was it? One of them was the character in Fright Night by what's his name? The old actor.
Oh,
Roddy McDowall.
Yeah.
That was one of his bases. Someone nervous about facing dangers, but then occasionally manning up.
Yeah. Peter Vincent.
That's him. Yeah, so that character. And then this film is not a scared to kill a kid either. Apparently, the kid's death, it did show the kid getting decapitated, but the studio made them cut it out.
Right.
At least shortened it so you don't see it, but you know it happened.
I like it because he when he finds out, like it's because obviously he thinks it's a logical killer and everything, and he's not believing in the spirits and shit. And then when he sees some stuff that freaks him out, he gets freaked out for a minute, but then he kind of regroups and then he makes it logical again, you know?
Yeah. So yeah,
like, why is he doing the killings? And someone must be controlling him. So now he's got like a logical thing to work on again.
That's it. It's a whodunit then.
Yeah.
But then there's the Hessian, who's played by Christopher Walken.
He looks awesome, man.
Apparently, yeah, he's got no speaking lines because of the teeth mainly. He couldn't speak with his sharp teeth in.
They make him his face is like they make him look super demony, man.
He does. He looks awesome, doesn't he? And then he's got blue contacts in him. But when he signed on, he didn't tell anyone he couldn't ride a horse, so he had to
oh yeah,
practice it before because there was a bit of horse riding in the beginning. All right, where are we? Oh, so then we meet the sisters. Shh.
The little kid, he's like tells her to be quiet. She's like, she snaps the stick on purpose.
So yeah, apparently the Hessian is based on a real character. Well, real person, I should say.
He's kicking everybody's ass, man.
He's lopping everyone's heads off, but there's no blood, as you'll notice. Because even though when he's magic, his sword cauterizes all the wounds. But
because it's so hot.
They just couldn't show all the blood in this bit. So yeah, they bury him in full armor, but when they dig him up later, it's only bones that are showing, and it's only been 10 years or something.
Yeah, that's true, eh?
So there's, as Phil says, there's some great actors in this.
They said, they won't remember that.
No, I didn't. I've never noticed. So there's a lot of stuff that people have pointed out. It's like, New York wasn't like that. They weren't wearing those uniforms in New York in those days.
The times are always wrong.
In the goofs. I lost my scraper.
What kind of face are you putting on that pumpkin?
I've worn it off, so it's going to be. My son drew it.
Oh, okay.
So it's just teeth and eyes.
Oh.
British teeth and eyes.
Scary enough.
Although that's not so true these days. We do have braces these days.
Yeah, I know. I think they're on top of it now.
Well, my two teeth were overlapping when I was younger, so I did fit the stereotype.
My teeth are my teeth are okay. I don't have no problems with them. But I remember the dentist telling my parents when I was like 10 years old, "Oh, he needs braces. He needs braces.
Lisa needs braces."
Yeah, you got to give me $2,000 right now.
Well, luckily, I could have had the dentist said 50-50 whether I should have braces or it'll sort itself out. Right. And of course, I said I don't want braces because there was a stigma back then. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, I needed them later in life and had to pay for them because they would have been free to the under 18s. But then I had to pay about $3,000 to get it sorted now. So.
Yeah,
such vanity.
They told my parents when I was young that if I didn't get braces, I'd have all kinds of problems. But I have no problems with my teeth. maybe they could be a little bit. The bottom could be a little bit straighter. Maybe I don't know. Maybe my jaw would have been more placed or something. I don't know. But I'm doing fine.
You can eat your dinner.
Yeah, man. I'm wolfing down hamburgers like a champ. So.
So the good news is, because of the clock's changed this week, I can join you earlier this time because
on
you're
Friday,
on 11 p.m. my time this Friday if you want me.
Yeah, that'll happen up until I think it's November 3rd, and then I go back.
Oh, Mike's here. Hey, Mike. And hey, Pugwall. So yeah, Pugwall's doing Mike. Nosferatu. Hey, Pugwall. Is it? What day is it? Is it this Saturday, Pugwall? Tell me. Nosferatu watch party.
Nosferatu.
So yeah, apparently, this is Gunpowder the horse. That's not who was a very flatulent horse, which always made the crew laugh. Apparently,
they usually are though, man.
They are.
You'd be lucky if they're not.
And then here we go, the midwife. Oh yeah, see, you got your pumpkins there. Look at that. Oh. It's a shame this kid is so nice. It's beheaded. Yeah. The credit should have said read inspired by them rather than based upon Irving. Story script the script by Andrew Kevin Walker. Walker's pretty decent with script and duties. This was my first ever DVD. Yes, I think this is one of this and this one was the last Laserdiscs produced. This film and
really
something else. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's hard to believe this is a set.
Like the woods and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, I would, because of the fog, I think makes it looks bigger for a start. They can hide the backgrounds and stuff like that. So how many times does Johnny Depp's character faint in this? Or get knocked out or pass out or
I want to say 3.
I think it's 5.
5? Holy smokes!
He faints twice and gets faints
well,
twice.
I remember somebody knocking him out, and I remember him fainting a couple times. So,
so I have to take a count in a minute.
Have you ever fainted before?
No,
me neither.
Luckily, I've not counted anything that bad.
No, me neither. I've never been knocked out or fainted ever. Like I've never lost consciousness.
No. All right. Let's have a fight.
Let's do it.
All right, that'll do for now. It's enough gutting. Right.
The TV series of this story?
Hollow Out Pumpkin.
I don't think I've seen it.
Right. Hang on. Either of you guys see the TV series? Ah, yes. I forgot about that. Yeah, 10 years ago there was a TV series of this. Did you ever watch it? It was pretty good the first few seasons.
It
was about Ichabod Crane comes to the future, or to the present, I should say now.
Oh, okay, I remember it now, and I think that's why I didn't watch it.
It was the first 2 or 3 seasons were very good, where he was fighting monsters and stuff in the tower.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with the help of the policewoman. But then
maybe I'll
I can't
check
remember.
it out.
I just lost interest as it went. They changed something. I can't remember what it was, but it was Monster of the Week type episodes.
Okay.
But this with a general, because it was called Sleepy Hollow, so they didn't always have to have the Headless Horseman, but I think he was in and out.
Did you watch that? Did you watch that show, The Witcher?
I watched the first season.
I thought that was really good, man.
I've never read the books or seen the video game, though.
No, neither have I. I just know the show.
So I couldn't. I didn't know anything, but apparently, yeah.
I thought it was great. I thought it was a great show.
Their agenda in it. Right now, I can't see what I'm doing. Right, so here we go.
So what do people in the UK think of like Johnny Depp's accent when he does English accents?
Is it English? Because I don't think.
This is not. Maybe in this one he might sound a little more American.
Yeah, I think it's.
No, but I mean, like in Sweeney Todd, he's supposed to be English, and like Pirates of the Caribbean, he's supposed to be talking like Keith Richards. So
yeah, no one's ever mentioned that he's bad because he has spent a lot of time in England.
Just to me, he sounds great.
Yeah, he does. He does sound. He's got the clips and stuff, right?
I think he sounds like if you notice, like when you listen to him talk in his older years, like when he talks plainly, it seems like he has a hard time not doing an English accent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you watch him talk in an interview when he was younger, he speaks a lot more easily. But you watch him now, like on a talk show or something, like recent, and you see him like the way he uses his words, it's like he's trying to stop himself from sounding English.
Give me on with this. I can't draw for toffee.
Scoop it out. Fun fact: I won a pumpkin carving competition in high school.
Nice. We'll get over it.
And you know what I did? You know what the image was? It was the Punisher skull, the skull of the Punisher.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hey, good evening, Jay.
Hey, Jay, what's happening, man?
So Jay is live tomorrow night at 9, as far as I know.
I'll be live tomorrow at 7.
7, whatever, American time that
Eastern time, 7 p.m. Eastern.
What's that going to be? 1 in the morning, yeah.
I'm doing Halloween. I'm going to be announcing the YouTube Entertainer of the Month winner, and possibly celebrating 300 subscribers because I'm like 3 away, I think.
Handsome.
So yeah, I'm doing a Halloween stream by myself.
Nice.
Yeah, I was ditched by all my comrades. So.
Well, if if I was awake.
A lone wolf rides alone.
See, that's it. Miranda Richardson. Thank you, Dr. Impossible. Top draw. Fantastic British accent with Dance with the Stranger, Fatherland with Rock Cat, and The Crying Game. Yeah, because The Crying Game, she's before it came out, I think she was on the poster.
I have The Fatherland on VHS.
I thought I had it when he mentioned it, but
I got The Crying Game too.
I got The Crying Game too.
I didn't see it. I've never seen it.
Wait, you're doing a Halloween stream. Used to be. See, Echo doesn't know. It's not in my feed either. Have you created it yet?
I am. I shared it. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if you share it. YouTube doesn't show nothing, so.
No, it doesn't, does it?
I don't even have I shared it a couple days ago. There's not even one thumbs up on it.
Everyone go and have a look for it.
I shared it on Instagram too. I shared it on Instagram in my story and shit like that. So
yeah, I haven't been around this evening. Swimming lessons for the little one. Right, where are we at? Where's the story going?
Well, he's investigating the body.
Oh yeah, he's doing an autopsy, and then he's getting sprayed with blood from oh no, it's later on he gets sprayed with blood, but from the dead body.
He's kicking everybody out of the room.
But then so find out even the horseman stabbed her in the belly, so they couldn't save the child, even if they saved her life.
Man, he was serious, man. That horseman.
Yeah, she's not playing. Oops, spoilers.
Jay saying YouTube for some reason has unsubscribed him from Bronson 3 times.
Take a hint.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe Jeff doesn't want you on his channel.
Write YouTube a letter and ask them what their problem is.
Yeah, they have a lot of problems. So where are we? Oh, good evening, Haunted by Horror.
Hello.
He is on your channel.
We are dealing with a madman. The Widow Winship was his child.
I was unsubbed from him as well. Oh, I got to check. I'm not unsubbed from Jeff.
Oh boy.
How is he? Is that how shadow? I've never understood what shadow banning is. Is that where you get unsubscribed without you knowing? I'm not up on the kiddies lingo.
This is the best part. This is my favorite part. As a kid,
the fake out.
Going through the tunnel, through the bridge there.
Yep. How far away is? Oh yeah, because they've got the croaking frogs, which is the same as the animation, where it says they say Ishgabad and Headless Horseman or something, and then they got the fake out, which is from the cartoon. I don't. Is it in the book? I don't know. It's not one taught in the UK like it is in America.
It's just super cool, man. You know, the horseman's all in black. The horse is black. He's got no head. He's carrying a pumpkin on his hand. You know,
yeah, flaming pumpkin. What's cooler than
that? Just super cool. Then he throws a pumpkin and smashes him in the head with it.
I think there's rumors of a remake or sequel, but all the old men are dead. So in this anyway, and in real life.
I'm just a couple of minutes behind you. I'm going to move it up there, but I love that part.
Sorry. No,
when he throws the pumpkin and hits him in the face with it, that's awesome.
Yeah, and it stays alight pieces.
And then, I'm good.
Yeah, and then we get to Tim Burton's ex-girlfriend, Eva Marie, something like that. And it was Casper Van Dien, the sneak. That's not what that's not what it means. But I'm assuming if they're doing that to people, he's also shadow banned. Yeah. YouTube wants unsub me from Gareth, but it's not to do that to people. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? How difficult can it be just to keep it going?
Yeah, it's who knows, man.
The what? Doing the pumpkin. Doing the pumpkin. What do you reckon?
Oh yeah, the eye's looking good.
Here's the artist.
It's not you.
No, you. You gonna watch this with us? It's about a headless horseman.
The headless horseman.
People's heads off. Back in the olden days.
Where's the carrot?
The carrot? Oh, the carrot's here. That's for tomorrow night's stream. It's got a sparkler in it. Because in the episode, they're exploding carrots.
Oh, okay.
I'm not exploding a carrot.
Yeah, carrot's pretty dense, man. You'd have to put a good enough explosive in there.
Exactly. But last year, I put in the old pumpkin, I put a load of bangers in. It didn't explode, but it looked pretty because I did it in slow motion.
Cool.
Oh, no, it's the same comment. Right, where am I? Let's have a drink. Brain fever that killed my mother. Right. It's a bit boggly, this one. I'll tell you what I got today. I'll show off.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's hard to see her as a blonde, eh?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, even looking at it, her hair is done well. Hey, those are pretty cool.
It is. But yeah, because she's everything else is she's
those are nice, man.
Hair, isn't it? Like Wednesday. So yeah, original Jaws 3D glasses. So
cool.
Don't have a 3D video, but
where'd you get the glasses from?
MW Horror Reviews. He sent me a load of tapes, so there's a video of that tomorrow.
Oh, wow, nice.
But some awesome stuff.
Wow, those glasses.
I was expecting just that. He was supposed to send me just that, but he sent me some great tapes as well.
Nice. Somebody sent me.
What's that? Might have to give this a nose.
Saw it. Stab it.
Kill it with fire.
Bash it.
There you are. Oh, he's gone. Oh, hang on. I'll be right back. Excuse me a second. Discuss the film.
No problem.
Yeah.
Sleepy Hollow. It's just me and you, Johnny Depp. And Christina Ricci. Who doesn't look good as a blonde, which doesn't usually happen. I mean, she looks okay as a blonde, but I think she looks better with her natural hair. Because they dyed her eyebrows blonde, and now she looks like Whoopi Goldberg, and she got no eyebrows. I hate women with no eyebrows. Very alienish.
Is Johnny Depp too good looking in this? Good evening.
He's too good looking in everything he does. What are you talking about?
Oh, talking of good looking, this Scottish geek guy's good looking for a geek. So I think he should hand in his membership. I'd kill for his hair. So he better watch himself.
Yes, he does have a nice head of hair,
eh? And he could be the Scottish Johnny Depp.
Yeah, there you go. I just shaved my hair off.
I got a haircut this weekend. I can't grow it any longer than this, otherwise it annoys me. But
I didn't feel like going to the barber.
Good old fashioned man's power. Right, what's happening here? Oh, here we go. Tops.
He's investigating.
Investigating this, investigating that.
It's quite foggy.
Yeah, apparently lightning.
What are you running from, Magistrate Phillips?
It's all smoke and mirrors. There you go. Depp is unconventionally good looking. At least they're not now. Well, yeah, he is 60.
Yeah, I've been thinking that to myself too. That he's as much as I don't want to believe it, he's not looking that great. You know what I mean?
Time in the sun in the Caribbean.
But I mean, everybody gets old. It's only a matter of time. But I mean,
he liked to party. Oh shit!
But he's Johnny Depp, so he's like, he's like.
What do you do with your pumpkin innards?
It's definition of cool. So
cook them.
I don't carve no pumpkin. You know, when's the last time I carved a pumpkin, man? My kids are like my youngest kid's 23 years old.
So
I haven't touched a pumpkin in like 15 years. Very nice.
Oh, here we go.
Smashing job.
The talisman protects me from the
horse. It looks better than Courtney Cox. You know what? A lot of people look better than Courtney Cox.
How rude. Right. Time for the big unveiling.
Well, that's another head rolling right there.
Oh yeah, there you go. The effects are pretty great because the head, the cutting between the real person. And
there's nothing to complain about in this movie when it comes to effects and everything. It's
as usual a mix of practical and
it's a nice combination.
Digital, not just all digital, which is why the older films last, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this bit where he stabs the head right between his legs is.
Yeah, this is the part where he's scared now, where he's lost his all the logic went out the window.
Yeah, this is where he faints again, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can only drink so much, so many drugs before it's catch up. Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I was telling you it was. Yeah, but it was a headless horseman. He's like, of course, that's what we said. Yeah, but nobody doesn't believe me. It was a headless horseman.
So yeah, Magistrate Phillips, is that who was just killed? He is from a film called With Nail and I. Don't know if you know that one.
It doesn't sound familiar.
But I think Johnny Depp's doing a line from that when he's cowering in bed in a minute. But hang on, let me turn my special effects off.
Well, he just passed out again there.
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, he does.
He passes out in bed right now.
Hang on, there we go. How's that?
Oh, perfect.
Not job. Much detail, but it'll do.
No, that's it, man. It'll do. That's for sure. Very nice. Very nice.
I was going to attempt a Mario stencil, but I thought best against it. Because that looked complicated.
Yeah, I had some friends that used to buy like these stencils and these crazy carving tools and make like all different kinds of images on them.
Yeah, I did that once and then thought, no.
Yeah. It's not for me, that, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of effort for nothing. A moldy thing.
I like creating stuff, but playing with pumpkins is not one of the things I like doing.
Yeah, I'll take the videos cleaner. Right, where are we? You can only you can only do somebody drinking some drugs. So, yeah, Johnny Depp was a bit of a party animal in the 80s, 90s.
I'm sure he probably still is.
And then 2000, 2010s and 20s. Oh, so there we are. Bit reminiscent of the ice dance in Edward Scissorhands. Although I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, so his mother was a witch. Is why he doesn't believe in that, because she got in an Iron Maiden.
Right.
He does indeed.
One of the old dudes there, I can't remember his name, but one of those royal old dudes standing there. One of them's got like a mullet hair, like David from Lost Boys.
Yes, so he does. Yeah, Michael Gough from Alfred from the Batman films. He was actually in Hammer films as well. He was in House of Dracula, was it?
He looks like an old David from Lost Boys.
Yeah, if David hadn't got killed or turned into a vampire.
Yeah, if he was still alive, yeah.
To the Western Woods.
Yeah.
We thought you'd shot your bolt. So what year was the Disney cartoon? Was it 40s? 49? I heard somewhere, or am I imagining stuff?
Well, Disney is so known for not putting dates on anything, eh? So
yes, exactly. I'm glad that's not just the UK where there's no date on
this. That's for sure. No, there's no date on this. I'd have to look it up.
I don't know why that's that. Hang on. The Scottish geek guy wasn't here at the beginning. Yeah. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
It's based more accurately on the book, I think. Well, I tried to look at the date, but there's one. But it's
Come on, there you go.
I can't even see the.
It's my favorite Halloween cartoon. This is like the equivalent of the Grinch cartoon at Christmas time.
I think it's free on YouTube as well in a few places, which is odd for a Disney film. Not been blocked instantly. Every day is a school day, yes. You young people, we'll teach you.
Yeah, that was my must watch when I was a kid on Halloween.
I think it was on TV, but I don't. Well, I was by the time the VHS. This is probably a '90s VHS, so I probably wasn't into Disney films.
TV every year for us. It played with like Garfield Halloween special and Charlie Brown.
Yeah, you had that one, but I don't remember this Sleepy Hollow. I guess maybe it wasn't such a Halloween thing.
Well, because we had a Disney. Every Sunday was like a Disney, right? They played Disney movies on cable every Sunday. So around Halloween, they played Halloween stuff. So they played this. They played like the Mickey Mouse and like the Donald Duck with the Halloween ones and all that.
We had a few Disney cartoons occasionally, like Gummy Bears or something like that on Saturday mornings. But well, I guess in the 90s they had their own channel on satellite, but it wasn't much. So here comes the other sister, which if she showed her proper face would spoil the end of the film.
Yeah, sure. Because if you're swift enough, you might have caught that already.
There's a few times when it's quite close to the face and you can make out outlines, but
you know what I mean. Like,
and then if you remember back to the beginning, twins.
She kind of looks like she could have had long curly blonde hair, you know.
Hindsight's great.
The whole time he's scared shitless, though. You know, it's funny.
Yeah, and then he gets a massive jump scare. Although, hang on, the VHS is a lot darker than the Blu-ray, of course. So if you watch it in the VHS days, you probably couldn't tell it was her.
I'm watching on VHS right now.
What's yours like? Unless it's my shitty telly.
Well, it's dark. I mean, you're meant not to notice her, right? So, but
yeah. So once you've got it in 1080p and close up.
But I mean, if you were watching this movie and you're trying to figure it out, you would think to yourself, why are they showing me those two little blonde girls to begin with anyway?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I guess it could be a throwaway thing, but then there's two together, and
so then you see one woman that's pretty dominant character, and then you see another woman, and when you see her become the demon that she is now, you see she's got long blonde hair or white hair now.
Yeah. Let's jump. Get ready. Madam, do you hear me? So yeah, this has got music by Danny Elfman, of course. But it's nothing that is memorable as like Mars Attacks or Batman or anything like that.
No.
Suitable for the time
music, but it's not like it doesn't stand out like.
Yeah, I couldn't sing hum the theme for you. Yeah, while it's on mute. But yeah, what do you feel about Lady Van Tassel being married? So she married into the family that were keeping her family poor.
Well, I mean, it was a good idea. It was a good plan she had.
But then, how does it work? Because she has to kill the whole family that has access to the inheritance for the will she's got, because there's different copies of the wills.
Yeah.
But she fakes her own death to throw suspicion off her. And then I guess she can't just leave town with the papers saying she's in charge of it all once she's killed everyone.
Yeah, well, that's the kind of the flaw in the plan is like everybody but you is dead. You know, that kind of looks fishy.
Yeah,
but I mean, I guess she didn't think it that far. I guess.
Oh, there you go. yeah, not Sleepy Hollow related, but some films, when you see them in HD or even 4K, there's bits that I clearly never thought a second people would notice. Stunt what doubles and wires are on tourists. Yes, indeed. HD sure. is a terrible fact. Yeah, Terminator 2 and Face Off. Yeah, the Face Off when the boat crashes and the two stuntmen of weight flailing, and you can see it's obviously a CGI face. But yeah, Mendia film, The Wire. They thought the wires would never be seen. You see these, because even though what would the cinema projectors be back in the 80s? Because now it's all like digital 4K laser projectors, isn't it? And then back then it was a flea pit at best.
Yeah,
it was massive and it looked great and it was well lit.
It was a massive projector that was super hot and.
Yeah, but they never thought
almost ran on gasoline.
Yeah, no one's going to notice this in the future on VHS.
No. Oh, it looks pretty good on my tape. I like it like that.
Well, yeah, but this is a rental, so
I have it on DVD probably somewhere. I don't.
But it's just like the Terminator I just did. This has a blue tint as well. So when they filmed this, the blood they're showing on this tree, particularly, is orange when they filmed it with real cameras. But there's a filter on it for the daytime scenes.
Wow.
To give it a blue hue. So of course the orange, the blood didn't look right, so they had to make it orange blood to appear red on screen. Crazy. Huh. Maybe if she would have pretended to be her own sister to get it all. Yeah, because she kills her own sister.
Yeah.
That's it. And then swaps places. Yeah. No. Problem solved. Michael Myers is here.
There's a lot of killing. That's all I know.
I'm gonna have to get you a theme when you come on, Michael Myers. I wonder what theme I could use.
I think if you're going to kill that many people, you might as well just like kill the main guy and steal it.
Well, I thought she married into money. Is that not enough?
Yeah. Well,
let's see.
Maybe poison the old dude and take over his house, and that'd be enough.
Saw this in the cinema. Don't remember a thing about it. Oh, that's the last time you saw it. Well, I guess if you're in the UK, it was in January 2000. That's when I saw it in the cinema.
I didn't see this in the cinema. I would like to, though, but I didn't.
I definitely was excited for this because it was Tim Burton doing horror and Hammer themed.
Right.
So, yeah, I was up for this. But certainly worth a watch if you like gothic horror. Good point, Rob. Yeah, you go. This tree is spooky as well.
Yeah, they did a good job with it.
Did they bring a shovel with them? I can't remember. But there you go. There's the body with no armor.
No, there's bones.
And it's only been 10 years, so it wouldn't have degraded. Oh, there you go. All right. The Atari 2600 Halloween jingle. All right, I'll try and get that for you for every appearance. If anyone else wants music intros for appearing in the chat, let me know. But
this part is super blue, eh? Like it's very, very blue. This part,
yeah. All the heads are stuck in there, and then suddenly they start moving, and he comes to life.
I mean, like the blue filter, it's like super blue, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It works, I guess. To give it that.
That's a cool part. That's when the headless horseman comes out of the tree. That's pretty wicked.
Yeah. Because it is I guess, digital when it comes out, and then as soon as it lands, it's a real horse, of course. Of course, it's a horse, of course.
Yeah, some people would assume that it's set in England because it definitely has that kind of feel.
Yes, it does. And then because of the accents and such, but I guess they're supposed to be more Dutch back then, but
yeah.
They're all Van Tassels and all this. Apparently, Casper Van Dien's ancestry is there is a Van Tassels in his family tree.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, technically, it was all filmed in London. Most of it was filmed in England. 95%. I think there were some reshoots.
It's supposed to be New England.
New England, sorry, yes. But filmed in Old England.
It's filmed in Old England, supposed to be New England.
There's a problem with this scene coming up with the spinning witches. So people didn't like it. It wouldn't.
Even like you can see the images. You can see the images on the walls behind them. But if they were standing in front of it, it wouldn't be reflecting on the walls behind them.
That's what they said, yes. Although it did reflect on her when she came forward, but he is very close and it should be on his face.
The Hessian just busts through.
Yep.
He's like, I'm here to kill you. That's it. You go die.
Effect with fire. Turns into skulls and
he's fighting with 2 axes. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so but yeah, they covered his face good.
Can you imagine that, man? You're sitting there having a puff on your pipe in front of your fire, and I had this dude with 2 axes could bust in your front door.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's after you and your family. Because he killed... Well, this is the thing. He's been sent to kill the husband because I think he was the witness on the... Oh, no, it was the other kid's dad was the witness. This is killed because he knows the dead woman was pregnant, I think.
Something like that.
And the midwife knows who the dad was, so she could be used to prove it. But apparently he killed the kid for no reason other than to kill the kid. He's not sent there to kill the kid.
That's kind of weird, though, eh?
Yeah, and the rules are that he's supposed to kill anyone who gets in his way of killing the other people. But
because he goes to leave.
Yes, and then
he comes back for the kid.
One more won't hurt.
That's kind of weird. Why would he come back if he wasn't told to kill the kid, you know?
But yeah, when the mum's eyes look down the hole, it's creepy.
I just thought he killed the kid because the kid was ugly.
Hey, hello, Leslie. Any knows that Catalan folklore of the Count Arnu and the Count Such? There are things from, I think. Okay. Because when was this written by Irvin?
The actual story?
Yeah. Is it around this 150 years ago now?
I'm sure it's a long time ago.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Maybe this is a head in a washing machine movie.
Well, it's definitely heads in a sack movie.
No one knows what that film was unless they found it. I can't even remember who was looking for that head. Was it Vass mentioned that one? I wonder if he could Tim Burton.
This part's pretty funny. And he shoots him, and he's like, and then he stands right up. He's like, oh.
Yeah. He's got to reload.
It takes forever to reload.
Yeah, it takes him off the horse. It's a powerful gun. But yeah, this is another thing where people said that a gun with sight wasn't around at this time, and people have silly issues with films.
See, he doesn't even kill him. Well, he kills him, but
yeah, he's ignoring him.
Yeah,
until he's trying to kill him. So just to let him go, because he gets cut in half in a brutal way in a minute.
Yeah.
Who's Spring Heel Jack, Philip? Do you know, Rob?
Spring Heel Jack? I don't think so.
No, is that something else? Spring here we go. 2 double, very sharp sides. Yeah, they'll do some damage to you.
Yeah, he cuts them right in. Cuts them in half.
Oh, wait, yeah, he stabs. Oh, yeah, he stabs Johnny Depp and flings him over.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But yeah, what are they hoping to do? They've stabbed him, shot him, and yeah, we cannot win this. That is exactly very true. Get out of there.
It's time to run.
But they've done it now. He's after them.
Yeah, he's already behind them.
Yeah, and then thump, thump, thump. It's good sound in this as well when you watch it, because you don't think he's above them. You just hear.
That's crazy too, man. Can you imagine being stuck in the shoulder with a sword, and then it picks you off your feet and flips you over.
Yes, it's got to be stuck in there good and some power.
Oh yeah.
So he's winning, or he's keeping up at least, and then flips him. It. Well, it's gruesome as hell.
And then he passes out again. Johnny Depp passes out again.
Christopher Walken reads The Legend of Super Mario at the start of the Dead Zone. Thank you, Michael Myers. I forgot about that. Yes, he does. He makes the kids do it in the lesson.
Oh, does he? Yeah.
So Spring Heel Jack is an urban legend from the 1800s. Okay.
Oh.
Not heard of that one.
Spring Heel Jack, huh?
Oh, no. Spring Heel Jack, of course. All right, pop quiz, hot shot. What's the other film before this that had Johnny Depp and Christopher Walken in? You think on that one. Obviously, I'll answer this. It was a legend in London where people were attracted by some man like being, something like Mothman prophecies. They did star together in the film. They did have a lot of lines together. Scenes together, I should say. Okay.
What is it? I don't know.
John Badham directed it. It was set in real time. Yeah, it's a very little known film. Nick of Time.
I haven't seen that.
Okay. It's about Johnny Depp and his daughter go to visit some city. Christopher Walken's a bad guy that's arranging the assassination of a senator. So then he kidnaps Johnny Depp's little girl and then makes Johnny Depp kill the
yes. Yeah. Is Johnny Depp wearing glasses in that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's not one I don't really I might have seen it. I'm not even sure.
Well, I guess it's probably about 30 years old now. But yes, Michael Myers knew. There you go. Sorry, I meant attacked. Oh, not attracted by some man. Attacked by some man.
Some man like being.
But attracted by, and then he kills them. Honey trapped. Look at these torture devices in this room. This room's.
Only what's another Johnny Depp movie that's like based on an English killer?
From Hell.
Yeah, I love that movie, man.
That's a good one. I do enjoy that.
That movie's really, really good.
Where is it? Well. All right. Oh, it's upstairs. I've just done my 2000 horrors.
I remember the first time I watched that movie, like how much I liked it. It's really good.
It's based on a graphic novel, and of course, so-called evidence that's the true story. But yeah, people have poo-pooed it. Oh, Nick! There you go. Everyone else.
Nick of Time.
It's a pretty good thriller. 90 minutes. Very suspenseful. It's a sort of Alfred Hitchcock type film. But this is true. The best Jack the Ripper was the TV version with Michael Caine. Yeah, it's about 3 hours long, and it was very gruesome for the time.
I'm sure. I know I've seen it, but it's probably been a long time.
Yeah, I don't know if it even is on physical media.
I like the Jack the Ripper story. One of my favorites is the one with James Spader. Jack's back.
Jack's back. I think I love Time After Time as well.
I got Jack's Back on VHS over there somewhere.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I saw that trailer a lot when it came out on the VHS.
That was a good one.
What's that professor up to? Oh, he's doing. Yes, of course he's doing the abominable bulk.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of videos. I'm so behind in people's videos, man. In my playlist, I got like 40 videos I got to watch. I'm like, oh my god. All Echo's videos, all Professor's videos. I think there's even a couple of yours. Matthew Binney's.
Unforgivable.
Jay's show, man. I'm behind on Jay's show.
Yeah, that's the trouble when you got your own channel.
Yeah, I'm busy though. I'm trying to get some stuff done, man, and I don't have time to watch. But I'm trying to put out something for Halloween night. So
there you go. Well, the video's aren't going anywhere. I hope so. The best Jack the Ripper, in my opinion, was the Assassin's Creed Syndicate DLC, which was great. Okay, he was great. I've never played Assassin's Creed.
I played it. I played it with my son for a short time. Probably like a few times.
Oh, so the servant girl has run away. There's a plot point there. Which, apart from it makes sense, you would run away from a place that everyone's being murdered.
Well, yeah, I'd want to get out of there too.
Yeah, if I'd seen the real Headless Horseman, I'd be gone. Like this bit, especially this bit where that guy's cut in half. This might be the reshoots because his hair's different. So, and then we get the solving the case by writing the clues down.
There's a conspiracy here.
Nick of Time is quite good. Just a shame no one has seen it. Yeah, exactly.
The doctor, the reverend, the notary, and the magistrate. What is their secret? What unites them?
Good handwriting. Plus magistrate.
Magistrate Phillips knew there were 5 bodies to 4 graves.
Well, the first Jeepers Creepers is kind of 2. Is Jack the Ripper story, is it? Where is that? Oh,
is it?
It's upstairs.
I don't know that.
It's kind of loud. Unless he means it's a good film that no one's seen. Dr. Impossible's here. Oh, yeah.
Dr. Impossible.
He agrees with the 5th Beatle. The 10th TV series was atmospheric. Lewis Collins. I always forget about Lewis Collins, what his bloody name is. From Who Dares Wins and the
Phil Collins' brother.
Always looked the part, but yeah. And the series was shot by Alan Hume, great British photographer. Yeah, there you go. A cinematographer, sorry. There you go. It was a great series because, especially, I think, not as good as Basil Rathbone is another thing Johnny Depp is channeling from the older 100-year-old Sherlock Holmes movies.
Okay. So you're saying they built this that whole town that he's riding through?
Yeah.
Like this part here?
Yeah. Yeah, look at those proper sets. No green screen. No volume. Just let's build a town or a village.
Yeah, I like that.
Because it looks authentic as well. But here we go. A lot of paperwork.
And old David is hiding in the closet.
I'd watch a film called Nick of Time.
Nicker time.
Knickers off time. Old man Vanguard. So yeah, this one leads on to his son who died with him. So the state there we go. The state passes to him. So the 2 people killed at the beginning. And then there's I'm a dead man. There you go.
The Widow Winship.
Pay attention, everyone.
Leaving everything to her and her unborn child.
So yeah, this is where I get confused because everyone's getting killed that has a case that they could get part of the inheritance.
Okay.
But at what point does it get to there's no one left? I mean, your will, of course, the 4 town elders would have to be in the conspiracy. Yeah, his hair seems different from these inside shots to the outside ones.
Well, she's killing them all because they all know about it, right? So.
Yeah, notary concealed the documents. Fake the other guys signed them off and witnessed. The other guy did the auto.
Yeah.
Did the doctor bit. But we are still half an hour to go. So the killings aren't stopping yet. Although I forgot to count them all so far.
That scene ain't done yet.
Well, yes, there's a massacre at the church.
Yeah, someone has the power over him.
Yeah, so this, I don't think anything was cut out of this to make it PG, apart from, I think the kid's death was cut out before it was released. But yeah, $100 million budget, made 206 worldwide, which isn't bad.
Not too bad.
It was beaten by what came out in 1999. Someone said it was one of the best years for films.
Jeez, I can't remember. Too many to remember.
Let's have a look then. Domestic theatrical market for America, I guess we'll do. Star Wars Episode 1, ring a bell?
That came out in 99?
Oh. Yep.
There's a reason why I don't remember that.
Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, The Matrix, Disney's Tarzan, Big Daddy was in the top 10, The Mummy, Runaway Bride, and The Blair Witch Project.
99, eh?
Yeah.
That's the year after my daughter was born. I was an early father at that year, so I probably didn't get to see a lot in the theater.
What else was? That's the top 10 of the year. And then other films released: The World Is Not Enough, James Bond, The Haunting remake, Patch Adams, A Civil Action, Varsity Blues, She's All That, Payback, Message in a Bottle, 8mm. Analyze This. Oh, apparently the spider scene was not in the script and was added later because they got the real woods, with the fake woods. A lot of birds and animals were getting in, and they had spiders and stuff all over the place. So they just thought, we'll use some of those in one of the scenes. Life, Entrapment. What else? Wild Wild West, Wiki Wiki Wild Wild West, American Pie, Eyes Wide Shut. Let's see, Martyr, Blue Streak, Fight Club, House on Haunted Hill, Bone Collector, Any Given Sunday, and Stuart Little. Not bad. Oh, hang on, sorry. Hang on. Oh, I missed a load of stuff. Sorry. Let's get back to the beginning. Right. Spoiler: Jack in Assassin's Creed was an assassin who went rogue and was killing prostitutes because they were assassins as well.
Oh shit!
Full on John Wick. This is a squeaky chair. I don't think Vulcan is credited. You could be correct, though. Right.
That's not nice.
Casper Van Dien, Jeffrey Jones, Michael Gambon. Yeah, he's not on the main credits anyway.
No, he's not on mine either.
No. Hang on. Go back to my information page. Right.
Oh, look at Ed Rooney, man. Ed Rooney's getting himself some, boy. Tear it up, Rooney. Tear it up, Ed.
Yeah, Miranda Richardson.
You know, Ed, with your bad back, you shouldn't be doing that.
Dirty. What's it? You sound just like Dirty Harry. Oh yeah, and then she knows they're watching, but she's doing witchcraft anyway.
Yeah. So you got to get the witchcraft done. So you can't let nothing get in your way when you're doing witchcraft.
Yeah, well, he's going to shoot her. I think Edward Scissorhands is the only movie ever to be cut in the UK.
Wow.
Why was that cut? I'm trying to think. What could be? Cal-El's here. Greetings, Cal.
Hey, Cal. What's happening, brother?
Hey, Cal. Saying hello to everyone. American Beauty 99. Yes, I think it is. Why wasn't that on the list? That was was it?
That's a good movie.
Yeah. Why isn't it on the list, though? It was a very big hit. So, yeah, we had American Pie was in there. Oh, yeah. It does say 99. That's weird. It wasn't in the top spots. Oh, I think that was just like opening weekends and such. But Edward Scissorhands is a lot from the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. I haven't seen that. I know of it, but when I saw Walken's face as the head horseman, his eyes creeped me out. Yeah, he's got the blue contact lens, and then his face reforms, or he's always in a grimace.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they, because even his eyes look a little bit more demon-like than normal.
Yeah, it's definitely
they must have done something to him.
And his mad hair.
The way his face.
Batman '89 was filmed in London. And the scene, Axis Chemicals, is the same set as Aliens in the cooling towers. Yeah, it's a very good FX face. It would be great as Dracula.
Did you see Renfield yet?
Yeah, it's all right.
I liked it.
I wasn't crazy.
I thought Nicolas Cage looked great, man.
Yeah, the Nicolas Cage bits, especially at the beginning when he's all sorts of different age Draculas killing people.
He looked great, man. It looked really good. I think, anyway.
Ooh, that's a big cut.
How
is that cut on her hand, not bleeding everywhere? I cut a tiny bit on my finger. It won't heal for months. It's moving constantly.
Yeah, you're bleeding through towels.
They cut a lot. Edward's beating from the last scene for PG. I have to look into that. Assuming they they didn't have to tweak Walken's hair.
Probably not.
No, it's always a bit mad, isn't it?
His hair is almost like that, and naturally, I think it's just a little more smoother. That's it.
Yeah, because what other Tim Burton films he done?
Christopher Walken.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what no one that springs to mind.
Yeah, nothing I can think of. Are you looking it up?
Nope, I know what it is.
What is it?
Batman Returns.
Oh yes, of course.
Exactly. It's not because it's so obvious you don't think of it.
Yeah. I always forget that he's in that. You know that?
Yeah, exactly. Because he's with his white hair and. Yeah. All right, here you go.
Yeah, Batman Returns, of course, man.
All right, everyone in the church will be safe there.
Yeah, hollow ground. Okay, go on. This freaking dog. My dog bugs the shit out of me. Jesus Christ.
The Horseman, yeah. So he saw we think he got the wife, but it's an off-screen death in a film. So what does that tell you?
That she's not dead.
Yeah.
This part's pretty cool, though. I like how he gets the dude out of there.
Yes, can't go through because everything of his turns to dust. But
I mean, he's fortunate the dude went and stood in front of the window, but
that is a rookie error.
But, it was still pretty cool. It's a pretty cool scene.
I've just downloaded it, so in his.
Michael, no, Michael,
go home.
Come back for you.
Are you watching that tomorrow night?
No. Not the biggest fan of Halloween, man. I mean, it's okay. I mean, but I'd much rather watch Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street before I'd watch Halloween.
At least Walken doesn't dance in this one.
That'd be pretty funny, though.
Batman Returns. That
would be pretty funny if he did a nice little jazz tap and
then
with no head.
Where is he? Yeah, he only turns up at the beginning and end, doesn't he? He shows his destiny at the beginning, and then when he gets his head back at the end. Yay! There you go. His signature tune, 2-bit, 8-bit Halloween. So this is one guy gets brained by a cross. The other guy gets shot.
And they're like pushing him up the stairs towards the window, which is perfect.
Yes. Yeah. Because this is great because you never figure out what's going on, but you can't even see what's going on.
I like a demon. I like a demon with some ingenuity like that. Like he's
and all he has to get, he doesn't need the whole body, he just needs to cut the head out.
Take a piece of the fence.
There's
here
a conspiracy here. I will shake it out. Boom, skewered. Yeah, that was a shock in the cinema when that happens. Made everyone jump, and then especially when he goes flying backwards.
If you look though, if you look in the church, inside the church, like all the posts they're super pointy, man. Like very, very pointy.
Everything's pointy just in case. It comes back. Now apparently the actor kept the rubber head, and he takes it with him around places like premieres and interviews and stuff. Or he used to, at least. Because isn't he? Yeah. Wasn't he Hagrid, or do you Hagrid now? I can't remember. Who's Hagrid now? Yeah, and then we got the Trail of Corpses and the Witchcraft. I have Sleepy Hollow figure of Van Tassel Sizzle. That's a good one with it looks like a zombie.
That must be cool.
And yeah, now she's in a coma or something.
Yeah,
it's all gone wrong.
She's stricken by grief.
Yes. Oh, there you go. News from Mike. Apparently, a sequel to It Follows has been announced. Okay, why is that? I'm surprised it's taken this long, to be honest, but I'm not.
Called They Follow.
There you go. It could be. That's pretty much what Hollywood would do. Let's have an idea.
Sounds like a good sequel name.
Or you could just say, make her a woman and put a woman in it, make her gay.
And call it No One Follows.
Oh, there you go. You called it. I think it was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory would turn me off, but I think I was the same. I like the music to that film. I saw that in the cinema.
Yeah, it's not my favorite one.
But Big Fish is quite a sad film. So I've only seen it once. And then Planet of the Apes, of course, he did. And
I didn't like Planet of the Apes either.
No, it looked good, but it just didn't work.
I don't like I don't like Mark Wahlberg at all.
Marky Mark.
He rubs me the wrong way, that dude, man. I don't like his. I think the only movie that I can take him in is Ted.
Ted's good. Daddy's Home, he's good in.
Yeah, well, even that, I don't like it. Because when he acts all tough, he kind of like flares his nostrils, and his nostrils are super big, and he irritates me. That dude.
How about the other guys?
I don't mind. Yeah, even that movie. I don't even like. I don't like any of those movies because of Mark Wahlberg. Because I like Will Ferrell. I just don't like Mark Wahlberg,
man. Yeah, because I guess Sweeney Todd was in 2000s. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory had two. Did he do both Alice in Wonderlands or just the first one? I think.
I'm not sure.
Dumbo remake, and yeah, so he used to come back. What's he done recently? I've forgotten now. The music was good in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but that's because it was Danny Elfman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. We get to see the scar on her hand throws him a clue. Oh, he's got her eyes come out of her head with the snakes holding them. That's nice. That's a good figure to have. Alice in Wonderland is just a horrible film to look at. Yeah, that's a CGI mess.
Yeah, I've seen it. Like I said, I probably watched. I don't even know if I've watched it fully once. It's not really my thing, I don't really give a shit about Alice in Wonderland. So,
well, yes, it was just another long line of.
If I had little kids, if I had younger kids that wanted to watch it, I'd probably watch it with them. But on my own, I'm not watching that.
But yeah, oh dear, Pee-wee's Big Adventure will never be surpassed.
Oh.
It's first film, isn't it?
It's a good one.
No blood flowing, no cutting, no healing.
No, this one was already dead. And then she shows up. Dear stepdaughter.
Yes.
Who could it be? You've seen a ghost.
I love that slow.
Everybody's passing out around there. Then Christina, what's her name? She passes out.
Yeah, she's walking like that. The Martian in Mars Attacks when it's dressed as a woman. And she's got a very elaborate dress. Hey, Kel, how are you?
Hello.
Kel, not Kal-El.
Not Kal-El, no.
Right, so this is this, yeah. So now we get into she needs her hair to make the horseman kill her. But if she's just there, surely she can just do it herself by now.
Yeah, well, I guess she wants to have to say, well, I didn't actually really do it.
Here we go. Look, some respect from the young to me. Yeah, no worries, Luke. I was joined his live stream for 5 minutes before this one started. So,
well, did you? That's very nice of you.
Yeah. Well, he invited me, so how could I say no? Right, so here we go. It's the big finish. We got 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Now so the outside of the mill's real. It was like 5 stories high and weighed, even the windmill, the sails of the windmill weighed 2 tons.
Holy smokes.
It was a real proper windmill. And it's in homage to
Frankenstein?
Huh?
Frankenstein?
Yes. See, I knew I had the right people. Oh, there goes the poor little girls. Well, wait, what's her name? Oh, yeah.
When a horseman rides fast, boy.
He's not hanging around, is he, for this?
Oh, he's got business.
But yeah, I guess it's all the same stretch of road. It's like all the sets. It's the the church set, the fields with the grave set, and all that were all just redressed for what was needed. So it was on the same hill.
Hmm.
Then they had the separate one for the old windmill here. But I guess the Individes is on a different set. And then while I remember, Johnny Depp does his own stunts when he's dragged behind the horse later, or the horse carriage later on. He's wearing a bulletproof vest and being dragged along for real.
Oh, really?
Shh. Snap. I saw his death. It's definitely some Frankenstein going on. Scissorhands too? Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Although, why would you make something with Scissorhands?
And at least make the scissors a little bit more manageable.
Yeah, how's he supposed to go to the toilet?
He can trim your hedges. That's for damn sure.
Well, yes. There we go. Found out she's the one that killed his dad.
She killed everybody.
Yeah, so she's monologuing. That's a big mistake.
Yep. It usually means someone's creeping up behind you or something.
Yeah, someone's going to stop you. But I think she knows, doesn't she? Oh yeah, and the servant Mazbeth. Oh, she was a gossip. That's what got her killed.
Yeah.
Take note, people.
Yeah, she gossiped right in front of her. Right?
And then, yeah. This is supposed to be the Reverend, is he? I keep forgetting that. The drunken Flips, who's with the servant girl, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
got the better deal out of that, I think.
In the event of her death. And sadly, her sister passed away. Yeah, she killed her own sister.
Oh, yeah. She was... This is what...
That's not nice at all. That's not cool.
Yeah. Yeah, because, that's... So the effects, because she comes out, she's standing there, she looks around, and then boom, her head comes off in one shot. There's no cutting away or anything. It still looks great. Like Michael says, never thought of the impracticality of wiping one's ass with massive cinema scissors. Yeah. He's not even human, though, is he? So he doesn't even say what he is, but he makes him, so he doesn't say if it's from body parts or something.
Yeah.
He can love and have feelings.
Hopefully, he doesn't have feelings to masturbate.
Well, that's lowered the tone, hasn't it?
No, I'm just saying. He's going to have to get someone else to do that.
Echoes here.
Cow.
Oh, there we go. Horseman. Bump, bump, bump. Apparently, flour is more explosive than dynamite in some cases if there's enough of it. So that's why the windmill explodes.
Oh, okay.
There is some science behind it, apparently.
Say what you want about the horseman, but he's a smart dude, man. He
is.
He constructed that harpoon. Yeah, he hooked up onto that gear and flew right up there.
Yeah. He's got his...
You got to be on the ball to get away from him, man.
It was, as usual, very wise to have a stuntman be the playing the horseman.
Yeah, for sure.
Leaping around everywhere. I'm guessing that's a bit to your comments, not his own about going to the bathroom.
Oh. Oh yeah.
She's my
she would have gave him a little jobby job.
When you scream Cal, do it in the style of Kirk. Cal. Here's Mikey's in the house.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, Mikey. Hey, Mikey.
Hey,
how
Mikey.
You oh, here we go. So,
yeah.
I'm guessing, they were probably not.
I met Corey Feldman this week.
Oh, yes, of course. I forgot about
that.
Yeah. What's it called?
I met him on Saturday. He was all right, man. I was joking with him and everything. I had my arm around him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was cool. I got him to sign my. I have a sealed copy of Goonies, right? On VHS. Sure. And I got him to sign that. So when I gave it to him, he's like, "Yo, you want me to unwrap this?" And I'm like, "No, fine." He's like, "Once I sign it, you can't open it." I was like, "I don't want to open it. It's okay. I've seen the movie. Just sign it."
Yeah, you can get Goonies unsealed 10 a penny.
Yeah, so he was laughing and shit, and I took a picture with him, and he was pretty cool.
Oh, nice. It's great when they are nice.
But I was standing there in line. I was standing there in line, and I was like standing shoulder to shoulder with Ron Perlman, the other guy Kim Coates there from Sons of Anarchy. Bam Margera walked out and was standing right beside me and talking to people. I seen like Danielle, whatever, that little girl from those horror movies, and there's all kinds of people from Friday the 13th there, and all kinds of people from the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I saw a bunch of dudes from the Walking Dead show. What else? I ran into Jason from Backtrack Cinema.
You Canadians.
We hung out a bit and shot the shit for a bit. And yeah, I picked up a copy. I picked up an MGM book copy of Ice Pirates.
Yes,
it's pretty cool.
I'm jealous. I love that film.
Yeah, man, it's in awesome shape too.
Look at that. It's brand new.
Great shape.
And it's that one of those book ones, isn't it?
Come on.
Right. There it is. Nice. I don't think we have anything as nice as that in this country.
That was like the only real. He also had the original copy of Texas Chainsaw Massacre for like $50.
Ooh.
And then there was somebody selling the original Part 2 for like $20.
I don't know which one's rarer. I would have thought the second one was rarer.
Corey Feldman signed. It cost $200, man.
Yeah, I heard he's expensive.
He signed it, Corey, and he signed it to Rob's Vintage Video too.
Oh, nice. So
you want to hear something? Because if for the signature was $120, okay, and the signature involves personalization, meaning he has to write to so and so, right?
Right.
But if you want him to sign it without writing to so and so, it was $220.
What? It was more expensive to. Well, how does that make sense?
For the resale of his signature.
Oh, the resale. He's not as daft as he looks.
No, man. No, he was on the ball. I'm telling you.
Clever, that is. Yeah, I didn't get that until the resale value. Yeah, because just put it to eBay.
So they had a combo for a personalized signature and a picture with him. It was $200, so that's what I got.
Yeah,
he was pretty cool.
Are you a wrestling fan?
I was a bigger wrestling fan when I was younger. Like, I mean, original wrestlers back in the day. I follow like the WWF and the WE and all that stuff a little bit loosely now, but I don't mind it. I have friends that love it. So
I've never been into any wrestling. So.
Hey, Jeff, what's happening?
Yeah, there he is. Jeff, people have been dropping off subs apparently off your channel. So everyone check their subs, subscribe to 101 Bronson.
Yeah, go back and check.
Yeah. The UK Video Vice Pirates was similar, but was usually falling to pieces.
Yeah, that's the box is in good condition, man.
Yeah, I've not seen it in that way, but I only look cheap prices, so pretty worth a bit.
I picked up that there, and I picked up Kickboxer 2.
Hang on, Kickboxer 2, The Road Home, or Kickboxer TOO as well?
No, Kickboxer. This one.
Ah, yes. Oh, that's it. That's a better cover than the UK one. Yeah, how much? I keep meaning to get Ice Fires, but quite pricey. Oh, Horseman. Oh, here we go. Yeah. This is
cool. That part's cool when the skull's growing back.
The digital effect still holds up where he's getting his skin back on.
Yeah, it does a good job.
Michael Bass wouldn't pay it.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I was getting my sealed copy of Goonies signed.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now you just you can Corey off the bit where it says "To Rob's Vintage Video" if you need to.
I'm a big '80s fan, man. Corey Feldman and Corey Haim were like my
Goonies,
like my dudes back in the day. So
Lost Boys, License to Drive, Dream a Little Dream. They were big films. Well, who was it? Who was saying that they were going on set? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, and Jay said he got unsubbed 3 times.
They found out that they were unsubbed on your channel, but they've resubbed. Although Mike said it 3 times? See, Kel will pay for my autograph. All right, 10 grand. Must be worth it. Thank you, Kel. Kickboxer 2, I have the same US video. Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Sacha Mitchell turned me down, isn't he? The one and the second one, I think. Oh, so 609. Well, it's because they probably resubbed as quick as they found out. Yeah. The Corey was the ultimate 80s kid. Dial the Corey hotline.
But he was in Gremlins. He was in Goonies. He was one of the Ninja Turtles.
Friday the 13th 4.
Friday 13th. I mean, like, he's got a nice repertoire going on there.
Yeah, I know. He's had it hard times in the 80s, allegedly, but you never saw it in his films.
No. Stand By Me, you know what I mean?
Of course. Oh, yeah.
The Lost Boys. And you know something? I was thinking to myself the other day about him. Like, if you watch a lot of those movies, a lot of all those other actors are just like almost like playing themselves. He's always one playing like a role. You know, like in Lost Boys, he's putting on a different voice, playing a character. in Stand By Me, he's playing a character.
He's doing a Stallone impression.
Yeah, you know, like when you watch his movies, he's usually, except for Friday 13th, he's kind of like acting himself. In Goonies, he's acting like Mouth. He's like putting on more of a character, you know, like.
Yeah, he was a great actor. Yeah. There was not many other. There was a lot of child actors that were great in the 80s. There's none now, really.
No. And Macaulay Culkin, obviously, he was awesome.
Yeah, he was. Oh, Joe the Horror Guy deleted his channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everyone check if they're subbed to Bronson, and he's going to check if he's subbed to you now. Oh, here goes the happy ending. So there's this bit coming up. Is these scenes are obviously filmed in real places, not the sets, and the same with the New York shot. But there's apparently Christina Ricci's wearing black and white stripes, which is the same as Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
And then there's a quote from a New York music song from Sinatra, isn't it? I lose about 5 subs a week. Just thought my content was slipping. No, if you're losing subs, there's either bots being removed or
mine always goes down like 2 or 3, then back up 2 or 3, then down 2 or 3, and then back up 2 or 3.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with content.
But I'm like, last time I checked, I was like 3 subs away from 300, so I'm hoping to hit 300. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah,
holy shit! I'm at 298 now, so it's just 2. But you always need a couple over because it's going to go back down like 2.
Yeah,
so.
You got to watch yourself before you announce it, haven't you?
Yeah.
You can take a picture when it says 300, then wait. That's what I do. So yeah, the Bronx is up and the battery's down, which is from the song New York, New York, I believe. And then this was filmed actually in New York with some highlighting and effects. Right, then we get to the credits. I forgot to watch the credits. Oh, because I watched this before. Human Creature Special Effects from Kevin Yeager, who was supposed to direct this originally. Mm-hmm. Oh, Sasha is in 2, 3, and 4. Thank you, Michael Miles. Even in Friday 4, he's very natural, believable, without camera hogging like so many kids a year. Like the bit where he's watching, obviously, the girl stripping, but of course he's not watching that for real. But yeah, he was certainly relaying what he was supposed to be seeing. Ichabod stunt player Dominic Pierce, stunt coordinator. So yeah, I think the only stunt person of note is the one that played. Yeah, I haven't seen any names I recognize. Sounds about right. Glad to hear others' experience. Yeah, it's not a problem. It's not your content, Mickey. That's awesome. It's just YouTube has no idea. I think I went up 1, dropped 1, went up 1, dropped 1, went up 2. So it's just within a few hours. It's just there's something going on.
You know what's weird too, man? My Instagram.
Yes,
I can't get past 1,050. It goes up to 1,051, 1,052, then goes down to like 1,046. Yes. Then builds its way back up to 1,050, 1,051, 1,052, then goes down to 1,049.
Yeah, I've given up looking these days because it doesn't make any sense.
Get out of here, man.
It's because I look at it and I'm like, so and so subbed you, followed you, and then you look at their kind of thing. There's nothing I'm interested in there, and then I guarantee if I don't sub to them back again straight away, they unsub me, unfollow me.
That's the thing is I don't. Everybody who subs to me, I don't sub back unless it looks interesting to me.
Yeah, unless they're doing stuff I'm interested in. If they're just doing stuff random shit that I'm not interested in, I won't follow them just for the sake of it.
Like a lot of VHS channels follow me too, and that I don't follow back because I don't want to follow back channels that sell tapes.
Yes, that's the ones I don't sub to. Yeah, it's a sell tapes, especially US tapes. I know it used to be. I'm not going to buy any US tapes.
I mean, I guess I could buy US tapes probably, but I don't want to. I don't want to pay $20 for your tapes, and I don't want to see watch people inflate the prices of tapes. You know?
Yeah, definitely the same. So yeah, apparently the horse that Johnny Depp was going to ride in this, that did ride in this, was going to be put down. So he bought it and then kept it somewhere. Kel's
probably
got
in his village.
8 or 9 subs, but she's got no channel. That's a good start to a channel, that is.
There you go.
Yes, no Dick Warlock, unfortunately. I was expecting a Michael Myers in this. Yeah. Or a Jason, that actor usually is. What did I watch the other night that's had who's the famous Jason stuntman?
Kane Hodder?
Kane Hodder. Yeah. What was I watching? Oh, yeah, he's in House 2, the second story.
No, yeah.
He's a burly man that gets thrown off a balcony. Right, so that was Sleepy Hollow. Here come the computer graphics artists.
This is Hollow.
Yeah. Oh, Jeff doesn't post on Instagram, only to keep in touch with people. Is that why you don't like any of my posts, Jeff, apart from the ones you're mentioned in?
I do. I try to do I started on Facebook, so I do Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I tried to do TikTok, but that was stupid. So I still have
I gave up that. I just ended up with all these. Everything in my feed was women offering.
Yeah, same here. And I got like thousands. I got thousands of likes, like thousands of likes on my stuff, and like 150 subscribers. Whatever.
Yes. Allegedly.
Especially one that's trained to punch on command.
Yeah. Right, there we go. It's coming up to the end now.
I like what is it? The Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back there. Will Ferrell is like the marshal.
Yes. Will Ferrell
is... stop stealing monkeys. Like, fuck you. And he's like, fair enough.
That's one of his first roles, isn't it? A film role. That and Spy Who Shagged Me, I think. Or was it the first one I was in?
You know what's funny about that? I don't know if a lot of people noticed that, but because Will Ferrell is like a big Land of the Lost fan, right? That's why he did the movie Land of the Lost.
Right.
And the characters in the show Land of the Lost were Will, and Holly. That's their name, the guy and the girl.
Oh yeah.
And in the movie Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back, his name is Marshall Will and there's Marshall Will and Holly in the show, and his name is Marshall Will and Holly. He's like the wildlife marshal.
Hang on. Kane is a pizza in House 4 too. He's a pizza. I like posts. So I'm on there. I don't always see them. So, yeah, that's the trouble. If you don't go to a person's account and see what they posted. You have to trawl through loads of stuff, and that takes a lot of time. Mm-hmm. So apologies if I don't like everyone's stuff because
it's hard to keep
can't
up
scroll that far back. I try to check things out when I see them. Yes, I saw the Pandaverse episode. It was very good. A bit long, but it was getting both sides of the situation. Now, I know Alan Wake is a computer game. I've never played it, but is it gone bad like what they complained about last time? It was The Last of Us 2, which went all woke. Right, let's rewound. Let's make a hell of a noise. Right. So Rob's going to go back to work on his videos. That's going to be released tomorrow.
Hopefully.
The Static
Realm. It's Channel 13's The Static Realm. It's a whole other broadcast that's taking over my channel.
Is it going to be before this time tomorrow, or am I going to have to wait till after Halloween to see it?
See, that's the thing is I'm really trying hard to get it done by tomorrow, so it's probably going to be sometime after my stream on Halloween.
Okay. So, yes.
Or if I can finish it before that, then if I have to finish it after my stream, then it's going to be late.
Terror tomorrow? Okay. This is at 10 p.m. and it only lasts 30 minutes, so I will be lighting the sparkler tomorrow, so it might cause a fire alarm or something. So that's my job. Haven't played the first Alan Wake yet. Yeah, I ain't got time for full games. All right. Take care, Luke. Thanks for joining us. Nice to see you earlier as well. It's a carrot, Jeff, obviously. Put a face on it. Who would put a face on a dildo? Not Dick Shark. Right. On that bombshell, we'll check out Rob's tomorrow and on Friday night.
Yep, streaming
whatever I'm doing. So, thanks for everyone. Exploding carrots. Michael knows. Hopefully, it won't explode. It'll just be sprinklers. Yeah, there you go. This was fun. Thank you for joining us, Phil. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
Take care, Jones. Take care, Jeff. Who's
later, Jeff.
In 2 days, I guess Bronson month starts. So, bye, Kel.
Bye, Kel.
Take care.
Take care, everyone.
Oh, take care, Jeff. Right. Let's end this bitch.